Okay, Dad, we want you to tell us your account of who this is. You know who that is?
I think that's Max B Schmidt.
Can you tell us your recollection of how he got that name? And
My recollection was a story that Elsie told, is that he was a stowaway on a ship that his parents sneaked him on so he wouldn't have to serve in the Prussian army. And he snuck on, as his name was really Bernie Sergis Getter, I believe it was. And then he got discovered en route, and the captain said to send him back. And the purser, who was the guy who kept track of the registers of the passengers, and he said, "Oh no, one guy didn't show up, whose name was Bernie Max B Schmidt," and he said to Bernie, "Your name from now on, when we get to the States, is Max B Schmidt." And no one ever knew what the B was, but we finally found, and it's somewhere in the genealogy records over there, of what his real name was. All in German.
Where was his port of origin in Germany? Do you remember?
It most likely would have been Bremerhaven.
And he landed at Ellis Island?
Yep.
Under an assumed name. Wow. And where did he go? Do you remember how old he was at this time?
Yeah, I think he was 14, 15. Wow. And the purser also said, "Get as far away from New York as you can, as soon as you can."
Why do you think he said that?
Because of New York was a mess, health-wise, job-wise, immigrant-wise. And how he got to Binghamton or Buffalo, I don't know.
Did you ever meet Max B Schmidt?
No.
So Max B Schmidt was
Elsie's grandfather. I tried to get her to put her side of her family into the genealogy records, but she never got too interested in that.
So that's the story of
Max B Schmidt.